I exit by the front gate onto the sidewalk. I started standing at a corner, waiting for my new shopping partner to show up. This made me remember something Aunt Lydia once told me during my early days in the Gilead. They also serve who only stand and wait. I was never a patient woman during my pre-handmade days, but my entry in the facility made it so I do not have a choice. That is another thing Aunt Lydia taught me. I often get constant reminders of Aunt Lydia during my day. That is probably because of how she scarred me during my entry into the Gilead. I was terrified of her. I found that thought funny. However, I did not dare to laugh, even with no one present. A minute or two after I started waiting for her, my new partner arrived. We've only been assigned together a couple weeks ago. I don't know much about her. We rarely converse, and whenever we do, the conversations we have are very orthodox and restrained. I do not blame her, though. As a matter of fact, I don't trust her either. They usually set us handmaids in pairs for one reason: to spy on each other. If one of us happens to slip up and act against the Gilead's regulations, her partner is always willing to rat her out to the commanders. I've learned this from experience, not from my own, but from some of the women around me. So no, I don't trust her. I'm sure she's just as paranoid as I am. And who knows, she might think I am an eye. On our way to the barricade, we walked by two other guardians. These ones were a bit younger than Nick. I caught one of them trying to get a peek at my face. In answer to that, I decided to try to tempt him with my body. I stared him down with a tempting face until his face turned red of blush and he looked away. I enjoyed doing that. Not because of the gratification that man gave me, but because of the power I felt while doing it. I felt, even if it only was for a mere second, that I controlled his thoughts. I walked away in a seductive manner, hoping he would take a second look, just to torture his mind a bit more. I'm sure that Offglen would never have done that. She's too afraid of breaking the rules. So am I, but for some reason, it felt worth it during that instant.